Hi guys. So I went to the mall here in my town the other day. It's very small and it's mostly empty. But there were multiple stores selling kind of like Asian inspired stuff, a lot of Sanrio stuff, and then several had a bunch of Harry Potter stuff, just all kinds of stuff you'd find at like Miniso or even on Temu. And all of them had these wooden, not puzzles, but like the little rooms and stuff that you see on TikTok all the time that people put together. And they're kind of expensive. They're like $45 for those little rooms that you put together. But the one store had these flowers, and there were a bunch more. If they're decent, I may go back and get some. These were only $9.99. But it's kind of like a wooden puzzle thing. And so I got the sunflower and then the chamomile because it looked like daisies to me, even though it's chamomile. There was a rose in the display, but I couldn't find it in the little stacks. So maybe I can get that another time. But I'm thinking today, let's put the sunflower together because it looks simpler. And then we'll save the chamomile for another time. Let me find somewhere to put this. Alright, so I haven't even opened this yet. It's still in the plastic. This one says it has 86 pieces. Look how cute this wrapper is. He's a little bee. And here's the whole thing. Another little bee. Okay. Some more plastic. Hopefully these pieces just snap out really easily. Oh, well, that didn't even cut the plastic. I'll try not to poke the wood, but the plastic doesn't want to cut either. Oh, there we go. It says it's plywood, but it feels more like cardboard or chipboard. Like on the back here, it says main material plywood, but it feels more like chipboard. See, it's not very thick. Okay, so we got a little piece of sandpaper. I thought I saw some like sticky dots. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. Okay. So they're like stuck to the plastic, so we'll have to put those to the side for now. Okay. So okay. So printed side, blank side, perspective change, complete 2 of the same part, special attention, step 1. Okay. So, it doesn't really say what to do, but I'm guessing we probably need to like pull some of these out. So they do snap out pretty easy. There are some little pieces though. Alright. Oh gosh, yep, those little teeny pieces come out. Okay. Alright, so you do really have to just kind of push straight down. Okay, so looks like we got all the pieces out of there, so we'll get rid of that. Okay, so this is, oh good, it has the number on it. So this is C5. And then we're going to take the C2s, which were these. Oh. And it looks like these go this way. Oh, they're C1s and C2s. Am I doing that upside down? Nope, that's right. Okay. And here's another C2. And it does tell you, oh, you can't see it now. There's a little line here. Hopefully it'll, oh, there's a line right here. You can kind of see it. And that's where the C2s go. Now the C1s go in the other spots. Okay, so there we go. Now we need A12. So that's this one. That one goes like this. Okay, somehow these little holes are supposed to go on these dots right here. I don't know that that's possible. got one side on. Oh gosh, okay. There we go. Okay, you gotta kind of wiggle the C's around to get them to where that'll push down. Now these, all the C3s, these are gonna go in the edges. Alright, so there we go. Okay, now oh, I think I might have put that together wrong. Because if you see, now you can see the lines, because I thought this was the front, but that's the back. That's okay, I'm not taking that whole thing apart. Okay, so now we need some more A's. So here's the A's. So we need 6, 5, and 4. Okay, so we take this 5 and then we put these in there. Okay, and then we take this one and it goes on the bottom one. Right, like that. Okay. Alright, now we need an A16. Oh, I don't think that was right. Nope, I was only supposed to do that to one of them, looks like. Okay. So the A5, the two A6s, and the A4. Now we need an A16, which is here. And it goes like this. And then the other A5 goes on the front. A3 and an A19. Okay, so the 3 goes on the bottom. And then the 19 goes on the top. Okay. So this is A5. These are A6, A4. The circle is A3. This piece is 16 and this piece is 19. And now we need 14. And 14 goes on the top here. Okay. And then that goes through the center of this. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we have a stem. We have the base of our flower with our thing pointed the wrong direction, but that's okay. Now it looks like there's supposed to be a gap. Oh no, there's not supposed to be a gap. Okay, so it should be flush, which ours is flush. Okay, now we're gonna do B. So where's B? Okay, so here's the B's. B4 is this big one. Okay. And then B6. So B4, 2 upturned ends of B6 are easy to break down. Please press down gently. Oh, okay. So this okay, so these, the holes have to match up, looks like. Okay. And then this goes straight across the middle. Okay, there we go. And then we have 2 B5s. And they go on each side of the B6. And then next to that is B7. Okay, so now our flower looks like that. Got a little piece of wood stuck right here. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to take B2. Looks like it goes straight across the middle. So here's B2. So B2 goes this way. Oh, I lost a petal. Get back on there. Okay, so there's B2. Now we're going to do 2 B1s and then 2 B3s. So there's B1. Alright, so B1 goes on each side. And then here's B3. Okay, so there we go. Now we have the center of our flower. It actually looks like we might have extra pieces. Oh, and this part down here rotates, so you can gently rotate it one way or the other. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now, we're doing green again. So we're going to put this piece to the side because I don't know if we need any of that. And these we don't need just yet. So we're going to go back to green. We're going to do A2. So that's right here. And then A11. So that's this leaf. This one did break, but that's fine. And so this goes here. Okay. And then this goes here. And then we need an A7. That's these. Okay. And then we need A1. So that's this one. And looks like it needs to go opposite the other one. And then it has A8, which is this bigger leaf. Oh. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this thing is kind of top heavy, so hopefully the bottom smushes in real good. And then we have another A7. And then it just says B. So I'm guessing that we're done now. Okay, so this is what we have so far. This one petal keeps falling off. This is very wobbly. Now it looks like we're going to make the bottom. Pay attention to the direction of the part. Okay. So we need A13. We need A21. Oh, here we go. And then A15. Okay, so this goes in here. And then this, oh, see these little notches here on the ends? Those have to go to on the same side. So that's why it says pay attention to the direction of the part. Okay. So there we go. Now we need 5 24s. So that's this one. And these have a little hook on the end, so that goes on the bottom. And these go on here. Okay, so that's kind of like a little table almost. Ensure that it's pressed flush here. Okay. Yep, okay. Now, oh look, there's a QR code where you can scan for video. So, oh, this is very thin. This is like cereal box thin. So this is D1. So let's be very gentle taking this one out. Okay. So, where do the hooks go? Okay, the hooks go on this side. We're going to start with this end. Oh gosh, this really does not assemble along the outline of the part. Oh, okay, so I think this goes, there we go. So you put these two on these have little hooks. So as you pull it, it kind of snugs in there, and then each one of these lines up to a corner. And this little notch has to go in that hook. Okay. Oh. All right. That is super cute. Look at the little bees and stuff. Okay. Now we fold these down. Okay, so we fold the ones that have the arms down first. And they go into these slots. Oh, okay. They have numbers on them. Alright, there we go. So now we got kind of a finished top. So that's here. Now we're here. Now we're going to take D2, which is this darker piece. I don't know what those glue dots are for, but I have a feeling we're going to need to glue this, because it looks like that whole top heavy thing is only going to sit on this little thing right here. Okay, so we start over here again. Oh, it goes on the bottom. Oops, I kind of mushed it a little bit. Alright, there we go. Now we have our pretty little decoration on the bottom. Alright. Uh-oh. That's not gonna work. Okay. So now we need to go back to A, which is this one. And we need 22, which is this circle. And then 4 23s. I wonder if they gave you extra of some of these parts because they assume you're going to break them. So we're going to take our circle and then these attach here. So now we have that. And then it goes in the center. Okay, good. Hopefully that helps hold this up. And then we need D3. Oh, so that's these 2 green leaves here. Once again, these are the like cardstocky ones, so we need to be gentle. Okay, so D3 and D4. 3 goes in number 1. Oh, I was supposed to bend that a little bit. Oop. Oh gosh. Okay. There we go. And then 4 goes in number 2. Oh, I guess it has to go that way. Okay. Alright. Oh, I actually did that backwards. It's fine. This one, the smaller one, was 4. Oh no. It's so thin, it's like bending. Okay. And then now pay attention to the direction of C4 patterns. Okay? So now we need A9 and A18. So here's 9. And then 18. Here's an 18. Okay, so 18. So here's our leaf. And then 18 goes in the leaf. Come on. And then we put a little flower on top. Okay. And then that goes in number 3. And then we're going to do another one with 17. So 17 is the shorter one here. And 17 goes in 5. And then 10 and 9. And this one goes in 4. Okay, so now we have leaves and we have little small sunflowers in our box. And here's what the bottom looks like. And then D8 and D10. So here's D10. And D8 is the little b. So we're going to squish those a little bit. 10 goes in 7. Okay. And then 8 goes in 6. There we go. Okay, now so this goes in the center. Oh. It goes in the center here. Alright, all the way down. And then this. For some reason I feel like this, oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Oops. Alright, so now I got them all shoved together. Now you see how they're touching? All the joints are touching, so now it's much more stable. Alright, there we go. And then it says D7, D9, and D11. So all these little guys, you can just stick wherever. So I think we're going to put the butterfly on there. Let's see. How can I get him in there? I don't know how to get him in there. There, we'll just put him like that. Okay. So there we go. We got our butterfly on there. And oh, use the invisible tape, which is these little sticky dots, to stick it to your desktop after peeling off the pink film. So I guess that's so it doesn't topple over. So we still have a lot of pieces left. A lot of pieces, which I'm guessing is just because they feel like you might break stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all the extra pieces back in here just in case I do break stuff. And I don't think we're going to need these sticky dots. I'm going to throw those away though. So we're going to put all of this back in here. Including the... Okay, so it did make kind of a mess. But here it is. Alright, well I'm going to do a little video with my phone so I can show it to you real close. But thanks for watching, and I'll have the other one in a couple of days. Bye-bye! Okay, so here's our little flower up close. I love the little bees. Once I got it pushed together all the way, it's actually quite sturdy. There's no glue, it's just all held together with pressure. The pieces are obviously cut by lasers, so it's pretty precise. Alright, bye guys.